Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, your girl Tisha, and I'm back at you, excuse me, with another video. And this video is the try on for the April Ice Cream Beauty box. So this is the one I did off camera, and I started prepping this eye. So yeah, the first thing I'm using is the Bunny Love palette from Sugar Drizzle. I'm going in with this shade called Meadow, this shade here, and I'm just using it as a transition shade with this brush. They'll go for some more brushes, y'all. I had it for a while. I need to get some new ones. So I'm just tapping off. I'm just putting this in my transition area. Just like so. And then I'm going to go into the shade Barrow, which is this shade here. Yeah, the shade here. And I'm just using this brush. So I'm going in, dipping, tapping off. I'm putting it in my crease. This palette is a really cute palette. It's definitely soft and pretty soft. But I would use this more with like some of my deeper palettes, because this is like giving me really subtle, cute, subtle, not too much. But yeah, for me, I would use this with a deeper palette. But since I'm only using, doing a video for what's only came in a box, I made it work. So you could be able to create a look with it. And everything we got in a box. But yeah. And we got these color bases. These Beauty Creation color bases. These are the three I got. Y'all seen them in the unboxing. I'm going in with one. And I'm using the Lilac Q as a base for my lid. So you have to shake it. And I'm just going to put it, as you can see, I still got some on the back of my hand. So I'm just going to, you only need a little bit. So that's what it looks like. I'm definitely giving lilac. And then I went in with my brush. So that's what it looks like when you go in with the brush. And this is how it looks on a brush. That's how it looks on a brush. And I'm just going to like a cut crease, but not. I left my eye out just to get it the way I really want it. The shape of it. I'm just blending those two shades I use first to make it a little smoother and not too harsh. And while I'm giving this time to dry down, because you want it to dry, you don't want to do anything while it's wet. I'm just gonna let that dry down for a little bit and go back into that crease shade I use, Barrow. Tap off. And I'm just like tapping over the base just to make it make sure it's tacky the way I want it. And then I'm just going to go back into that transition shade and adding the purple base. I did mess it up a little bit, so you just go back in it. And then for the base, on top of that shadow, the primer, I'm using Thump, this purple shimmer shade. And I just take my finger, like any other shimmer eyeshadow, and place it right on top of the base. Just like that. So yeah, I just exfoliate my lips with this sugar scrub exfoliating, and I must still have some sugar on my face, cause yeah. I'm gonna just go back in again to add a little bit more. And I'm just gonna add a little more on this eye. Okay. Go back into that shade. Blend it out. Take the makeup wipe and clean it up around my eye. This is dry. I'm gonna go ahead and wet it. So I can clean it up my eye better. Okay. Now this face is wet. Make sure I'm getting everything. Okay, next up I used was this liner from Charmacy on my lash line. I'm just gonna put this on my lash line, but I need a mirror. Go over just a little bit more. It has this shift to it in the colors, so made a mistake. I didn't want to close my eye. I accidentally closed my eye. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go back. Please let this dry. I guess I have time to dry. There. I'll let that dry. Keep your eye open. Now, while that's drying down, I'm going to go in with my mascara I use, which is the Ioni Fat Lash Dramatic Mascara. This is in a black dollar store mascara. Because I'm really not going nowhere. I'm just in the house. I wanted to go ahead and upload this. So tomorrow I did get I want to upload tomorrow as well, Sunday, the beauty box, but I don't, the beauty bag, my bad, but I don't know. Let me know, should I do the beauty bag, because I got that last week and never made the video for it. FYI, if I do make the video for the bag, I am using a product on my eyebrows. This is the wand. This is super big and it's really good. So yeah. Next up in the box, well, let's use my foundation because the eyes are pretty much done. I just gotta do your face. Because the rest of the stuff is face products and lipstick. So go ahead and do my face products. I'm gonna go in with 2 e.l.f. products. I got the Power Grip Matte Primer that I put in my T-zone, so forehead, nose, and this the middle part of my face. And then I also had the LC Brightening Putty Primer. I just put everywhere else. This is a sample size because it came in an order on my orders. And I have been liking it because I wanted to try this when it first came out, but I never did. So the mini size was great, and I actually like it. So once this is gone, I'm going to order the full size of this because I've been loving this combo with my primers. Definitely brightens. And then I'm going to go into the Power Grip Matte Primer. Right here, growling, that's Coco in the back, growling. Why? I have no idea. She was asleep, so I don't know what's going on. She might have heard a car door shut or something, and she's being Coco. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. Then once this sit, I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Who remembers this though? Who remembers these? The Pro Concealer, H High Def Concealer, and this is the color corrector, and this is an orange. So like these type of marks right here, I covered that up and underneath my eyes and around my mouth area. Is what I do with these. And then I'm gonna do the foundation, and then I'm gonna go in with this concealer. Like, who remembers these? Like, what? This is back in the day. And so, nostalgia remain, because this is like what I use when I start doing makeup. So I'm gonna just do color corrector here. I don't want to do too much, because, yeah. I'm just going here underneath the eyes. Right here where this mark is on my face. Here too. And I'm going to do a little bit around my mouth. Okay, this spot here. Okay, I'm doing a little bit. Oh, now I'm doing my chin because I had a pimple on my chin. So I'm not going to do my mouth like I normally do. I'm just doing these areas. And I'm going to let it sit. So like based on spot concealing, I guess you can call it. I'm gonna let that sit. Do I want to do a foundation or skin tint? I think I'm gonna do with my. I think I'm gonna go with my Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour skin tint in 355. This is my e.l.f. sponge. I did wet it, so it's damp. So I'm just gonna go in and blend out where I put the color corrector at. And then I'm gonna go over that with my skin tint. Skin tint 355 Maybelline. Need a brush. Okay, so we're gonna take this. This is a really old brush, y'all. This is a Real Technique brush, a real old one. And I'm just going in and blending out the skin tint on the side first. I need to try some new foundation, y'all. Give me some recommendation. I should try, and some of y'all favorites that I can look into are foundation, skin tints. Or give me just new makeup, because I'm looking to try new makeup. And when I'm looking on TikTok, seeing what's going viral, I have it in my cart in Ulta or Sephora, and I just have not purchased it, but I think I am soon enough. I did purchase like these two and the lip liner I'm gonna wear today. I purchased during the 21 Day of Beauty at Ulta. So. What's going on my lighting? I normally don't wear concealer with this skin tint because it gives me enough coverage I want. But since I'm not going to wear it's right here on my desk, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I'm probably just take pictures on Snapchat and post them. So this is in the concealer shade Espresso. I remember when I first started doing makeup, I didn't get my right shade in this. I would get Fawn, Toffee, whatever. So those are the two shades I used to get, Fawn and Toffee. But this is definitely my right shade. So I'm just gonna conceal my eyes. As you can see, definitely the right shade. Should have got a lighter shade as well so I can highlight, but I didn't. So I'm not highlighting. I'm just gonna conceal underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna set this concealer with some powder and call it a day. So I'm gonna let that sit underneath my eyes for a little bit. The powder I'm using is the Glamlite Bake and Set Banana Cream Pie powder. But before I powder, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my cream products. Outer cream. So this is the Curve Case in shade Deep made by Mitchell. I love her down. I need to get the powder version. So I'm gonna take the shade Chocolate Charm as a cream bronzer, and I think I'm gonna do Blended Snatch as like a contour. I think, and we'll see what we got. So I can find me a bronzer brush. Okay, that was a fail. Hold on, y'all. This is a highlighter brush, but I'm gonna use it anyway for Chocolate Charm, which is the shade right here. It'll be fine. I love Made by Mitchell products. I got to get some more. I only have 3 products from him right now. 3 products from him. And let me move this back up. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. And I only tapped it. I didn't even go in hard. Like, do you not see that? What? Made by Mitchell. I get all my products from him on the TikTok shop, but you can't get them from Beauty Bay website or his actual website. Look at that chocolate charm shade with the red undertone. So perfect for a bronzer. And I also like to bronze right here, like a contour area. And then, that's just me. And I like to bronze my nose. Well, now I just use my contour for that part. And then I'm just going to dip in to this side. So, I've been doing this method with the all cream first and then powder. Because normally I just do cream and then one part of the cream and then powder, then go back over it somewhere. So I just found it's easier just to do creams all at the same time. Look at that, how it shapes the face. Oh, I love his brand. Down. And then I'm just gonna go back over and just add this a little bit more to the side. But yeah, Made by Mitchell. He's a UK brand. He does this, especially for us melanin skin any skins for real, because all his products are really good and pigmented and give you a nice glow to your face. Okay. I did Chocolate Charm for bronzer. Now I'm going into Blend and Snatch for a little contour moment. I'm gonna take this. This is a Morphe brush. This is an M459, and just use for my contour. My Blend and Snatch look like she about to be gone, so which means I might be buying another one, or the actual. He has like little single version. Look at that. What? So I might buy another her case, or I might just get it singled. Look at how it does my nose. What? Then once I'm blending this out, I'm gonna come back and do the liquid blush that we got in the box. Man, Mitchell, he does his thing. And I like to do all this at the same time, you know, separate brushes and all that. I don't do all that. I just go in with my sponge, just like this, and get it together. I do sometime with different brushes, but today, if I ain't got enough time where I'm on a time schedule, yeah, I'm not using all them different brushes. I'm gonna use my sponge and blend everything out. You still gonna get the effect that you get. And then I go back and set everything once I'm done with all my cream products. Now I'm gonna blend out my under eye concealer as well. Y'all gotta trust my process. I know it's like weird, but this is what works best for me, and it still give me face. My face it'd be on point. So trust the process. I know it's looking a little crazy, and y'all wouldn't do this. Everybody does makeup differently. You do what's best for you and how you like your makeup. This is how I like mine. And my face be 10 out of 10, of course, at the end. Okay. I'm just gonna go back and put this up a little bit more. Make sure I got no creases so I can set it with my Glamlite Banana Cream Pie powder. So that is like a yellow undertone powder, as you see. I'm going in with the sponge, the little triangle puff from Glamlite as well, and just set my under eye, set that concealer down. And then we're going to do the liquid blush that came in the box. And I'm going to set everything with powder once I'm finished that. The blush that I got, everybody got different shades. This is Estate Blush Sorbet. I got the shade Fig. We're gonna let the powder sit for a little bit. Now, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and go in with a blush brush. And just tap into it with this brush. It's very... Okay, she's pretty. It's giving a soft, neutral, mauve tone look. Now, I want to dust this powder off now underneath the eye. I don't want to leave it on too long. Okay, this is cute blush. I think this is a really cute little blush. I was a little worried about it, I'm not even gonna lie, because of the color. But she's pretty. That's really pretty. It's neutral. Okay. Now, taking everything else in place. The powder bronzer, I'm using Fenty Beauty in the shade Mocha Mommy to set my bronzer. And then I'm going to set this blush and go into the lipstick. This is Mocha Mommy. Tap all. Then just go over everything. And I'm also going to let them know that I contour. Okay, let's start. Then just blend everything out. And I'm gonna set this liquid blush with the blush from out here, because you get two blushes and a highlighter. I'm gonna go in with this blush called Whiskers. And I'm gonna just take this on a wet wild brush. I'm going right in with Whiskers because it's light. Okay. Okay. It's light, but it's pretty. So, and then I'm gonna do the highlighter and then the lip combo, and I'll be done, y'all. But it's buildable, but it's very soft and subtle. If you're into that, it's really pretty. It's just really soft and subtle. Nothing wrong with it. And then the highlighter that came in the palette. I don't like this lip mask off. I can get into the lip product. Okay. The lip pencil I'm using is Morphe Trendsetter. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this on TikTok, so I got it and absolutely love it. Definitely gonna get some more for backups. Like, why did it take me so long to try this? Look, do y'all see that brown? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get into it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So this I also got this at this 21 Diabetes on to like. Okay, Morphe. And then the lip stick that came in that box was Medusa's makeup lipstick in the shade Fever. And I thought this will be perfect with this lip liner. So gorgeous. Like, what? This is so gorgeous. I'm gonna do the highlighter in a few minutes, in a few seconds. Again, the shade is called Fever. Give it up. Like, what? Give it up. Okay, makeup. Let's do highlighter. Let me get a brush. You're just gonna take this. And the highlighter in here is called Cottontail. So this shade here. Mm-hmm. Okay. She cute. That's cute. Okay, this is cute. Very much giving. Very much giving. What the ow. I'm gonna go ahead and set it because I'm gonna leave this on for the rest of the day. And I'm using my Rick and Morty. Nope, lied. I want to try. I got this new setting spray. I haven't tried it. It's the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and I have not tried it yet. I just got it last week and have not tried it. So we're gonna get us a try. Okay. So I'm gonna let that dry down and yeah. Cover up everything, close everything. I gotta get me a fan for when I do my setting spray. Okay, so again, let's talk about it. This was the palettes. The colors are cute. They're very soft. I made it work, but I would definitely use this with a deeper palette. Definitely wouldn't use this on its own again, but I made it work. But the two blushes, for me, I feel like this is a blush topper. So it's like it got shimmer in it, and then a highlighter. I absolutely love the highlighter. This is a cute little blush for a little. When I got a blush that's light, and I just want something over top. The color's cute. Everything is cute. I like this, but definitely need a darker palette, a deeper palette with that. These I love because I tried one before, but it wasn't the pesto one. It was the other one. I had a black one. So definitely like these. Definitely feel like this. Well, your creativity can definitely come out with these. Definitely gonna order the other 3 that I don't have from Beauty Creations. Definitely like these. So that's a plus. And then this liner. Definitely feel like you can do anything with this liner. It's cute. It's multi-chrome. It's pretty cute. Then there's blush. Now this blush shocked me. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's very soft, mauve tone and neutral. Like very cute. I like it. The lipstick. I have 2 of these lipsticks from Adidas Makeup from when we get them in the box, and this is the 3rd. So that should tell you something right there. I absolutely love this shade with this lip liner. But yeah, if y'all had not checked out Morphe lip liner and Trendsetter, or any Morphe lip liner that matter, go ahead. I'm putting you on. Because somebody on TikTok put me on. Like, it's so creamy. Glide on, like, not harsh. It's 10 out of 10 for me. But everything in the box I actually like. It's really good. So yeah, this is the try on for April's Ice Cream Beauty box.